finally home to a nice, calm...
All shall play.
God damn it.
Games make us violent. It's because of these that we're so messed up.
Actually, on March 8th of 2017, there was a study that...
Shut up. All that will remain is safe, educational games that children can learn.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Oh, do you mind leaving? I'm, like, trying to do, like, a film thing. Manhunt! A controversial game released in 2003 by Rockstar about snuff film. Well, anyhow, we're going to talk about that today. For Halloween. Doesn't that seem correct? No, it's not. At all. I should be ashamed of myself.
Rockstar. Always good to see them. I mean, they got so many classic games under their belt, like Grand Theft Auto and Grand Theft Auto and... Ooh, Grand Theft Auto. Yep, and nothing else. Now, the first thing you may note about this quote-unquote game is the color palette and how they are all black and brown. Quite a color scheme you got going there. I knew this was going to be a dark game, but I thought it meant it in the moral sense, not the impossible-to-see sense. Fine, let's just turn up the brightness to make this more clear. Okay, maybe that's not enough.
Not a problem. I can just up this a little bit. No, still not enough. Oh, of course, how silly of me. You have to use the Dead Soldier Edition in order to play the game how it was truly intended. Now with these babies, I can see everything. Hey, tough guy, wake up. You're not dead. Hey, get a grip and calm down.
Yeah, calm down. I mean, it's not like you're supposed to be dead and you're locked in a strange room with some mysterious figure speaking to you through a speaker. I mean, come on, just calm down.
Pick up the ears. Put it on. Go on. Now, come on. Who would possibly take that in the middle of absolutely nowhere so no one but you could hear them? Ooh, free shit.
Now, Snow, I have a question for you. Do you remember that happy couple from earlier?
What exactly did you tell her?
I told her there was a 50% Steam sale coupon in his stomach.
Oh wow, 50%. I would have done it for that too.
You know, I'm just gonna go on a limb here, but I think I'm going to have to kill this guy.
Go on!
Okay, don't rush me. This is like my first time doing this, so, just back the fuck up. Oh wow, look at that animation. And again. And again. Oh, and again. What fun. Now, I'm not going to say the graphics is terrible, but this isn't a fully rendered 3D world. This is 2 hallways and a window. This is 2003. By now we have Jak and Daxter 2, Ratchet & Clank Going Commando, we have Silent Hill 2. They can all portray a large world with plenty of detail. And by the way, Silent Hill 2 is still brighter and is an actual horror game. How do you manage to make it look this horrible?
And speaking of horrible, let's talk about the controls, as if that statement didn't give away exactly what I was about to say. Yeah.
So the controls for this are what you would expect. Left stick for movement and right stick for camera, but inverted. Ooh, starting off good. X to interact, square for melee, L1 to lock on, and R1 to shoot if you have a gun. Well, that doesn't seem too terrible, but let me point something out to you. You know what removes horror? Auto lock on. And you know what makes it worse? Janky lock on. And why do I lock on with a thrown object? I'm trying to draw them away, not beam them with a tin can. And you better get used to this bullshit, because this is how you get yourself killed. Not the enemies that surprise you out of nowhere. Nope, none of that. The controls are what are gonna kill you.
Wait a minute, the controls? You son of a bitch.
Oh god, what the fuck? How is this fair? I mean, yeah, I get it. He saw me, but the other 50 sure didn't. But that ain't gonna stop them from gangbanging the shit out of you time and time again. Get into one scrape with these guys and the entire group will pinpoint your location anywhere on the map. What can I say? They got the ears of a hawk. Wait, I think I got that wrong. Good thing there's pills littering the floor everywhere. I would be truly being a load of shit.
Oh, jeez.
You'll never kill me!
But okay, let's say you figure out the controls and you magically can see what the fuck is going on and you're a pretty sneaky bugger. Alright, you're off to a good start in this stealth adventure game, except now it wants to be a shooter. Ah yes, I should have realized that a nail gun is a much more effective weapon at point blank than a fucking knife. You know, a knife. Like the basis of all short-range combat that is still taught to this day for the military? No, of course, how silly of me. The nail gun is clearly a superior weapon for self-defense. Well hell, if it's that effective, then I should use it. Honestly, what did I expect would happen?
Hey guys, what's going on in here?
Holy shit! Ah, shit.
You know, now that I've played this for a good while, I'm starting to notice this game seems very familiar. Like these pickups, I could have sworn I've seen them before. Or the sound it makes when you grab an item. Or the shitty camera. Oh yeah, that's right, this game looks exactly like Grand Theft Auto. Like a really shitty version of Grand Theft Auto that one person worked on for like a week. In a basement. And they had no hands. Hey guys, I hate to point this out to you, but Grand Theft Auto is not a fucking horror game. You can't take the mechanics of an action game and think they will work for a stealth game. It's clunky, unresponsive, and if I'm frank, goddamn stupid.
Alright, guys, you get one more chance. What's this Pixley guy?
Oh, thank God. Or, I guess Satan in this case. He doesn't show up on radar, he sneaks up behind you with a chainsaw and does a ton of damage, and the only way to beat this bastard, you gotta sneak up on him and stab him in the back. This is amazing. Like, no, really. This game of cat and mouse is what the game needed to be a real threat. Screw the shitty guns, the brutal deaths, the 500 stupid AIs that just waste your time. This, right here, scared the piss out of me more than the entire rest of the game combined. You have to find small bits of wood or glass that's hidden around the attic of the mansion, then manage to sneak up on him and stab him, and then you gotta tempt him over a fence for him to fall, then you cut off his arms off with a chainsaw in true brutal kill methodology. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Yes, yes. This is the bloodfest this game needed. Ah, finally, maybe the game will turn around from here. Alright, let's just take care of Starkweather and get on with the psychopaths.
Cash, I made you!
That's it. One psychopathic murderer in the entire game about psychopathic murderers. Okay. Fine. No, it's fine. I wanted to give you a horrible review. Guess what you got? Manhunt. Is it a redeemable game? No. This game sucks. It ran off the shock factor of how controversial it was during its release and made you believe you were getting something great or, ooh, you shouldn't have this. But all we got was disappointment, aka shitty Grand Theft Auto. You remember when I said all Rockstar is known for is the Grand Theft Auto series? Yeah, well, it's the truth, because they clearly can't make anything else. And that's fine. The Grand Theft Auto series is amazing. Everyone picks one and it becomes their favorite. They're chock full of atmosphere, great story, tons of shit to do, replayability, and amazing characters that just enforce the strong suits of Rockstar. But not 4, because that one sucks. It's all brown and shit. So what I'm trying to say is, stick to your roots, guys, because this ain't your strong suit. I'm serious, stay the fuck away from the stealth genre. You can't do it.
Now you would think, after all of that, after the backlash, the hate, the violence against this game, that they would stop. Come on, man, it's sick. How could it possibly get any worse?
Hi, did you order the pineapple and ham pizza? That'll be $11.98 with tax.
No, it can't be. No. You said you wouldn't do it again. You said you would stop at 1. I thought it was over. They can't do this again. No. No. No!
See you guys for part 2 of this episode whenever it comes out. Could be a few months or next Halloween, or next year, or maybe never. Depends on the time to make it, but I'll see you then.